is high, but today's show is going to be good. Joining us fresh off of Jump Street here, as opposed to joining us in the second hour. Not only do we have the Hammer Down boys in studio, great to see you guys. At Boston Connors here, Nick Baraldo of That's Hockey Talk, and the pod is in the room. Then the boys in the back. Nick is normally cutting, clipping, tweeting videos from the show in the back while the show is live, hosting That's Hockey Talk and a lot of other things on the internet, mostly bringing just absolute optimism all the time to every microphone you step in front of. So I appreciate that for the next 3 hours out of you today, Nick.
Thank you. It's magnificent to be here. It's a little bit brighter out here. It's very dark back there.
Yeah, well, when the lights come on, you know, the stars come out. Speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Hawk. AJ, what's going on over there, pal, in your bear shirt with your Hawk name?
What's happening, pal? Good to be with you here right off the jump.
I'm pumped you're here. I want to let you know, because I want to let everybody know, we're going to be off tomorrow and then next week, and there's something massive happening this weekend for, you know, old Mad Mel and Jason Glazer and everything like that, but I'm like super pumped. I'm going to miss you guys, man. Yeah. I want to let everybody know, I'm going to miss this for the next couple of days. There's going to be pictures, all right? You guys are going to see pictures of me probably obliterated. if I had to guess, all right? You're going to see me rather cloudy. The altitudes are going to be high numbered, you know? And there's going to be pictures of me, but know that I do miss what we're doing. I enjoy the hell out of this. AJ, I'm happy you joined for the first hour as well. I'm trying to get as much as I can before I have an absolute blast alongside my wife and everybody else as we go out there. Let's make today's show good. Let's go, boys! Maybe this show's so good we just, you know, never come back on the other side. Well, that's no fun. Let's go! One more year. I was kind of getting ahead of myself there. I would at least like to do another football season or 10.
Hell yeah.
Football season, man, is 70 what?
77 days, baby. 11 weeks.
77 days until kickoff. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dallas Cowboys. And speaking of that game, the NFL posted on their Instagram, they posted, which offense are you taking on kickoff? And it was the Buccaneers offense, and it was Cowboys offense. So it was two swipes or whatever. And I am not a go around on Instagram commenter, although I do appreciate the people that do that work. It's not my thing. I commented on there, and I said, the one that won the Super Bowl. That was the only thing I wrote. It was a very simple one. I got over like 12,000 likes on there. Maybe I should start becoming a little Instagram commenter.
Yeah.
I see people be doing it. They be fishing for, you know, things in there, so they go comment. But is that a part of it, I guess? Is that the other part of Instagram that I don't understand, AJ? You're an Instagram influencer.
Yeah, you should ask me. So you're telling me your comment got 12,000 likes?
More likes than most of my posts do. Yeah. That's
I
fucking
didn't know.
it's awesome.
I didn't know that you could like comments.
See,
I guess I did.
that's
I
our
would never
problem,
think to do
AJ.
it.
I think we're gonna sound like stooges here because we don't do the Instagram. Okay, I don't do the Instagram. I should do it more. I've been trying to get into it. WWE has these incredible photographers. They have these they make me look like a potential Instagram model. I've never been able to figure out Instagram. It is not something. I mean, it got to me a little bit there for a bit. I was like, I stink on it. I think like mine, because there's some people that crush on there, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Crushes on there.
Stuff, though.
Yeah, but
Mitch, how you doing today?
Are you even putting effort in for any reason?
Nice to see you. How's your week treating you so far?
I think that's what a lot of people I probably don't do good say is that. So I don't want to resort to that. What I would like to resort to though is I haven't figured it out. And I'm on Twitter so much with this stuff. I love the TikTok.
Cass is not working.
Instagram, I'll go over there. I'll try to post. I'll try to. I think I gotta start getting more commenting game. I think that's what you gotta do. You're an Instagram guy. You like it.
I'm not good at it.
Yeah, but I think.
I did notice, like, if I comment on one of your posts, like, people notice. Like, my posts don't do anything. But I think
Okay.
the issue is, like, Instagram gotta have everything.
That's good.
Like, you gotta be fit, or you're gonna be one of those guys who does pranks and nobody likes, or you get a couple boobs out.
Who are the prank people?
I don't know, I saw a video of a guy the other day, and he was walking around the box at a store and put on people's heads.
Internet seems to be running a skosh slow. hobby. Yankees, Rangers, and Red Sox. Well, that's very nice of you. It's good to have some of that that alone time sometimes. You know, I mean, I get more of it than I would like to, but that's nice. You get to see your friends and complain about you to to them, which is always good. Hobby is starting to move a little bit. That's good. Red Blue Jays only think holding that up ever so slightly. That's good. Oh, I did find out that it's not like I didn't know, but the numbers don't lie so much. Dude, I don't really watch baseball, but I checked on that on his first, well, on both of his first and second games to see how he was doing. First game crushed. First game, to me, absolutely killed. With a homer, a double, a couple of walks, second game, 2 walks. Just getting the walks instead of just swinging or whatever. That's good. Still ended up with, I think, a run in that game. And then I think he plays again tonight. I legitimately checked up on it to see what was going on. I think it's like 7:10 is usually what it is. Yeah, 7:10 again tonight. Yeah, what do you have? A homer, 3 RBIs. Yeah. What? How old? He's 20 years old, man. I forget about that too. He's not. Dude can't even go to a bar after the game if he wanted to. Couldn't even do it. So yeah, I will definitely keep track of that. If he does well, it's going to make 2022 baseball very exciting because he'll have RCs and that people will be losing their mind to get. Free Nature, how you doing today? Yeah, and I used to live in Bay Harbor. So I would drive past that thing on a daily basis for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, like going home and going home in the morning or going to work in the morning and home in the evening. I still haven't seen exactly what happened, but it's crazy. Okay, I will look at it when I get it. Yeah, Mitch, did you see? I feel like it's been kind of on some national news, this half of a building in Miami Beach basically collapsed today. I still don't know exactly why. They haven't. There's still a bunch of people missing. They found a whole bunch of people, but it's scary. It is very scary. Yeah. I guess maybe we just have seen more of it, but yeah, I have not I haven't seen if they know what happened because I mean it was an old building. It's not it's not like it was like new construction that it's something that something happened to, but half of a 12-story building. Like there's still like almost 100 people missing. Yeah, I don't even think it says what happened. Crazy. Yeah, well, I'll find out later on what happened. Yeah, they were in the middle of getting like a 40-year like recertification, I think, of something. Like, I don't know. Lee, how are you doing today? Yeah, it's pretty it's messed up. I mean, it is seriously messed up. I have no idea. And it's not. I mean, we don't have like earthquakes in Florida or anything like that. So what happened? That's what I'm most curious to find out is what exactly happened. Vintage Car Doc, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. We got some movement in hobby number 11. It was definitely like an older building, but I don't know. I mean, I'll be very curious to see what's. No text from you as of yet. Freaking nature. Sometimes yours come in slow for some reason, but I've not got anything from you yet. All right. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, like. Sorry about that. Ugh. Still nothing, but it looks like hobby number 11 is finding its way done relatively quickly. I don't know who decided all of a sudden that would be the one to go, but that's what it looks like it. What looks like it's going to happen. Oh, I did need to check one shipment. Where is this games. And this is New York on the 22nd. I'm pretty sure this is Friday 2 and 2. All right, looks like it's coming Friday. All right, so I mean, technically, we can finish all of Bowman tonight and have more for tomorrow, because it looks like I can track it, Lee, but I know that it was taken. I might be able to track it, but I know that it was taken. Jamie, how are you doing today? Yeah, I mean, ugh. Yeah, I got to show you. What Kyle ended up getting. From the post office. He sent me pay. Well, it was supposed to be delivered like on I don't know, say like a Monday, and on Thursday like it still hadn't come. It said it like there was an attempted delivery, but he had been home the whole time. All this mess. I don't. It's not that envelope is not showing up in my recently shipped stuff. I don't. All right, I'll have to hunt that down, Lee. But I mean, I personally did that. Personally did that. Okay, so Free Nature, I've answered you. I was going to show you Kyle's thing. This is how it. Yeah, it's started this way. I wonder if that receive thing is. Oh, little damage on the corner, just a touch, not that much. Just a wee, and then of course they had to tape the whole thing back together. Yikesy poo. Jump overs. Woof. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I'm not. Even, well, he said the interior. The stuff inside was okay. He said the stuff inside was okay. So that's So that's good news at least. So we got that going for us. It's a HGC 11 and a PSA excellent, or just PSA okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still got to see what all. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so anybody interested to see what a hobby filler would look like? I mean, out of curiosity. We still got a couple of top tier squads in there, but I might have some action to do. I don't know. Did everybody else watch the Wander call up like Mitch and I did? Would like to see some excitement from him this week. Maybe like a 3 home run game tonight or something. Wife trying to hit me up with something, but it's not coming through. I mean defensive plays. I did not watch it. I saw the box score of it, but did some action defensively. It seemed to have some good plate awareness. Like 4 walks in 2 games or something. It's got to be there. Let me go ahead and set these out somewhere that I will not forget. To do. Going to look at a school tomorrow, which should be exciting. I'm just gonna turn it off. Turn it back on. Try this way. Yeah, I remember when. The Rays were like $500 or something. Like when he came out, like in his first Bowman, and that was. That was like a staggering amount of money, at the time. That's what I got one person who's thinking about grabbing a couple of teams. As soon as I hear from them, if they don't want anything, then I'm gonna find out post haste what it would look like. Even if we do combos, it's gonna be no single story. There's only like 2 classrooms, I think, that they have. I think it's like 2 teachers, 14 kids, something like that. I don't know. It's only 3 hours a day, but it's more to try and get the try and get the wife used to not being around the around the kid for a little while, and also getting her used to being around other kids. Yeah, it's just like some little. It's not like some massive school. They do I think 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and 4-year-olds. Is it. The only thing is she's not 100% potty trained yet. So that's we got to put a hyper hustle on getting her fully potty trained. Because she does have to be potty trained. Well, let's try this. I mean, it is still, you know, it's not cheap, but it is fair. All right. If there are no other takers, I will take it out of the store. Hang on, what is this? Yeah, that was the last one. Okay. Hobby's always an extra fun one. Hobby, I'm pretty sure, is where the superfractor is going to come out of too, because it's like it's much harder to anticipate where it comes from. Like, you know, like where the autos are and stuff. Like, it's harder to see. Like in Jumbo, you know exactly where they are in the packs, so you can kind of, like, you know, squeeze a little glimpsey poo into where it is. But Hobby, not so much. 289 is what it is. 6 total spots. Phillies Bowman Hobby number 11. Blue Jays by themselves. White Sox by themselves. Both massive. Twins and Astros. Phillies, Diamondbacks, Angels, Rockies, Padres, Nationals. That's the fairest way to go about getting it done. No. Why did I have some some doubts about that? Why did I? I did see the Hawks beat the Bucks yesterday. I did not seen that contest. But I would not mind seeing the Hawks in the finals. Yeah, I mean, if Larry, not even Larry. I mean, anybody can take the joyous Blue Jays. They're due. They are due for a banger here at some point. Yes, no, okay. All right. I mean, I got nothing else to do. Ideally, I don't stay here all night long because I do have to be. The wife was very clear to me that I have to be showered and shaven, and that I have to have a button-down shirt on to go see these school people. We looked at another school that's like right by our house that the wife was like kind of thinking about, but like I looked at their website and like. There's only like 3 sections of text. Like, there's not a whole lot of information on the site. There's like a mission statement, like what their purpose is, and then like a thing asking for donations. Well, none of them were proofread. None of them. Only one of them like Oh yeah, Rockies are gone. Yeah. No, I did. I did take it. Yeah, they are out. I just didn't take them off the thing. They are out. Just didn't. Got it. Yeah. Has anybody heard what happened to the John McAfee in that Spanish prison? Like, I haven't. I mean, I have not looked to even know, but I'm curious. So, what's the over under on? I think I'm gonna go 2.5 on Rocky's autographs in 22. I think I go like 2.5. That's what killed him, Canterbury. I mean that definitely can do it. Definitely can do it. I mean, you know, it's what I've heard. I wouldn't know, but it's what I've heard. It was, I mean, that was my guess, but I did not see the, well, I mean, he was due to be extradited to the United States, where, I mean, you know, he was not, he would be spending the rest of his life in jail. So okay, I will put her back in the store. I'll put her back in the store. I mean, I think in the United States it was tax evasion, but it sounds like he was like a little bit of a kook. But yeah, I mean, I think it was just like tax evasion in Tennessee or something that mostly he was on the hook for, but you know. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know about all this BJ talk, but hobby number 11 is going back in the store if anybody's interested in just teams. We'll just call that off. Give me 1 second. Am I the only one that gets like an unnatural amount of phone calls away from like like my area code? I mean, well, did you see the newest one? Freaking nature. Well, I mean, okay, yeah. I think I saw 2 things that he did. One of them, I actually firmly agree with. I mean, whether it'll hold or not, I don't know. But I read somewhere that he had signed a thing like requiring all high school students to learn CPR, which I absolutely agree with. But then he did something crazy, like that. If you work like at a state-run institution, then you have to you have to like mark down your your political affiliation or something like that. That if I worked at a public university, I would have to, say that I was a socialist or a terrorist or, or whatever. All right, I'm gonna take anybody else for hobby 11 before I take it back out. Which it'll never hold up in court, but it seems a little crazy. Right down 9, so it's coming out unless anybody's got anything else. We'll take that out. If we left combos the same. Man, dude, all right. The question is, does Jason care? He does not. It's good. I mean, this one's a good deal. This is one of those, you know, let's get the night moving in a positive fashion. Go ahead and give somebody like, what is it, up to like $800 or something in $800 or $400 and no, I mean, well, no, let's just do the auto one. Like it's like $1,000 in break credit. Just gonna pull a super auto out of hobby. Would make sense. Hey, 3 folks, we are rocking and rolling. That's why I'm included in that too. So I am on fire right now. Let's make sure this is all accurate. I mean, almost too good of a deal to even offer a free stuff Thursday spot. $199. It's that kind of a discount. $199, 5 spots, combos, galorishness. I mean, I don't know that I can do both. I'm not sure I can do both. I can make it more expensive and then do fewer deals, or give one away. Make it more expensive, but give one away. All right, I'm gonna pin it because I think this is. I don't see this getting like in an easier way. I mean, the only thing, like, what if? I mean, if you wanted to go like all or nothing on it, I would get rid of the Astros. Go 8 spots. It's still like 125 if you wanted to go like all in. I mean, the 199 is a way better deal for the teams than to go than to do it like to do it any other way. So that's how I'm gonna. I think that's how I'm gonna try and roll it. I may have to check the air here in a few minutes because it's getting. I feel like it's getting hot as balls in here. $199, 5 spots. I mean, it is an excellent deal for both. I mean, I'm a little bit surprised not that myself and only myself is interested in it. Really. But again, I'm gonna tag it and let it sit and hang out. Well, Canterbury, how are you doing? Otherwise, how was your weekend? Anything exciting happen? Happen with you? I found out that I'm essentially dying. When got some blood work done. Says that I'm says that I'm fat. Says that I that bad things on the way unless I fix something. So I gotta I'm gonna have to actually start exercising and eating right. Otherwise, you're gonna have to find like another breaker at some point. I mean, nobody wants that hassle. Nobody wants to have to deal with finding somebody else that that annoys them on a regular basis. Nobody wants that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, everything. I mean, I knew certain things were going to be bad, like just because I know things. But there was one that jumped out at me that was like surprised me a little bit. But then when I looked into it a little bit more, it didn't surprise me as much. That I got to take care of. Any just a normal checkup, Mitch, or anything? Anything like you got some problem you're working on? Because this one, like my glucose was high, which I knew it would be because I'm I'm obese. So I'm pre-diabetic, which is the most important thing of me getting this whole thing fixed up. Cholesterol actually pretty decent, except for triglycerides, which are because I'm like obese. And then like some liver enzyme was high that that can be caused by being obese or something. So I'm working all around. Everything else was great. Everything else was as it should be. But it was fast. Like I mean, I got the it was like a 9:30 appointment on Tuesday, and like I don't even remember when I looked like last night, and the results had already come in. It's pretty crazy. I don't mind. I mean, I used to have like a very serious like very serious fear of needles. Like now, I mean, now I don't. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. Now the lady was not. She was the least gentle human being that I've been involved with. But it's fine. There's only minor bruising from where she where she jabbed me. Yeah, this one, like, I mean, my psychiatrist is the one that requested the blood work, but I still need to go to the doctor for a regular checkup. Alright, I'm hang on to Hobby 11. I'm not it's gonna sit there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I just got. I gotta start exercising and eating better. I did make vegetable soup for dinner last night, so there is that. You got any problems with the needles? Are you okay with it? The first time I gave blood, like at a doctor's office, I was probably like 40, maybe. Which, I mean, is old, like, in general. But I almost passed out. Not from pain, but from just anticipation of disastrousness. Yeah, I mean, like, I honestly do not know how much I weigh. Like, I pretty much refuse to get on a scale to even know. Blood pressure, was not checked at the blood place, but I've never had blood pressure issues. Never had problems with that. But I got to be creeping towards probably 230, 225. I mean, if I was 225, I would almost be happy with it. Just I gotta put some work. Gotta put some work down. How do we feel about Britney Spears getting off her conservatorship? I feel like I'm okay with it myself, but definitely gotta drink more water. Maybe even start eating breakfast, because I don't really eat breakfast at all. Do you think any basketball folks out there? You think Ben Simmons plays with the Sixers again, or is he done? I kind of mean like I was not a fan of his when he got you know, drafted first when he did, but and it was mostly because he couldn't shoot. I mean, the rest of my, I mean the triglycerides. I don't know what, I'm not 100% familiar with the. When's my follow up appointment with this guy? Yeah, I mean, I'll talk to the doctor again on the 12th. Okay. Yeah, and of course, there's nothing like, nothing good to. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, my wife will go like an entire day and have like basically no water, whereas I just drink it like constantly. So like I don't know, like I just need to be making like not eating it, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I do a lot of late night eating that I should not do. So there's a lot of little things that I could do that would help me out, say a long way. I mean, that's why I'm a huge fan of. I mean, I know it's like a Yeti fake. I mean, I got it for Christmas or something. It's like RTIC. I think it's like a $20 Yeti fake that will keep ice in water like all day long, which is handy. Speaking of that, I'm gonna get some more water. Maybe the cheese gotta be bad for cholesterol, right? Well, I mean the triglycerides. I mean, I know it's not even like my cholesterol's bad. It's just I'm just fat. Like that's why that's a problem. But hang on, let me get some more of this. The other thing that I get that I'm like terrible, like I don't say terrible, but not good with, is I get tired of drinking water, and tea. I'm fine to drink like unsweetened tea, but I don't make it that often. But I keep milk, like I will just drink whole milk, which is not only just calorie heavy, but fat heavy too, which not good all the way around. All right, let's see if anything else exciting has happened here. You know, Taco Bell. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time. McDonald's. But see, like, I'm bad. Like, cheese, I love, like, desperately. I mean, I'm eating it now. But, like, you know, I'll do what like, I think is, like, a smart thing, and I'll go and get, like, a foot-long, like, turkey sub. But really, by the time you account for, like, the bread and the cheese and the mayonnaise and all the rest of it, I mean, it's still, like, you know, I mean, probably, like, 800 or 900 calories for this stupid sandwich that I'm eating at, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Kind of deal. So I gotta start exercising and making better life choices. That's all. Because the last thing I really want is the sugars. Frankly. I haven't had that, but I'm not really a fan of like fruit on my salads. Now, probably the wife would like that. I did not know they even had such a thing. Like Publix makes one that she likes. It's just like strawberries and lettuce and stuff. But I'll have to look into that Wendy's thing. You know what I like from Wendy's? A double Baconator with a large Coke and a large fry. That's good. Let me see what this thing is. Nice. Strawberry summer salad. Only 450 calories. Wait, well, is that without? If you put the oh, no, that's with the dressing packet. Even not bad. I just read a whole thing, Mitch, about why McDonald's Coke is superior to other places' Coke. Supposedly McDonald's uses like stainless steel tanks to hold the syrup, which are chilled, as well as like stainless steel hoses to move the syrup to the drink machines, which is supposed to be better for flavor than the plastic containers that most other places use. The size of the straw that McDonald's has is supposed to be a little bit bigger than most other straws, which gives you like slightly more aeration in it to have like a better taste. And McDonald's accounts for the ice meltage when the drink is poured, so that like it's not watered down. Like if you got it with no ice, it would be too strong. But but like they factor in like the ice meltage to get it right when it's in the cup. No, yeah, I mean, I will sometimes like their breakfast Baconator thing is not bad at all. I will eat it. I don't even want to know like what it's. Yeah, I mean it's 730 calories. No, yeah, I thought it was very interesting, Mitch, myself. I thought it was particularly interesting. But yeah, I mean the breakfast Baconator 730 calories. Let's see what the whole combo is. Just, I mean, you know, we're talking like 1,300, like 40. I got the entire day's worth of food in the Baconator combo, the breakfast one. There's a Wendy's right here. It's just not, it's just not open late. Oh, wait a minute. I just learned something I shouldn't have known. They're open till 3 a.m. Uh-oh. Just as I say, I need to be making better choices. I'm contemplating hitting Wendy's at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be closer to midnight. It's got to be like midnight. Monster. All right, so 1.99, 5. Only need 5 to do the Bowman Hobby number 11. The White Sox standing alone, who are technically due. Astros, I continue to hit for. Phillies are due. Rockies are all. I guaranteed hit. Padres are national. Probably not Padres. Well, Padres do, but Nationals hit. So it's it works out. It definitely works out. No, that's well, the chicken Caesar salad from Pollo Tropical is I do very much like, but their fried chicken Cuban sandwich is even better. And I have I mostly I get like there's one like this that's close to us. So, the wife and her mom will get the salads, and I most of the time I just like bail on it completely. Just because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna eat the entire crispy chicken Cuban sandwich, which is lovely, Although, I don't know. I don't know that I've ever been that an order was not messed up in some fashion. The service is terrible. But now I think they're selling margaritas now too, or something. It's some of them, but yeah, that place is always packed too. Always packed. I can't do it. Those are good. The quesadilla wrap, if you've never had that, it's pretty tasty. I'm not a fan of the somebody's got to have come up with something. Would you call it a smoothie? Or well, they make it like all flavored up now, so I don't know. Yeah. No, that's that was another thing. I was very depressed today after getting the blood work results, and the wife actually went to La Carreta for got takeout for lunch. Like she just got the pan con bistec for her and her brother and her mom. And I thought desperately about getting it, but I was like, I was just too sad with myself to do it. But one day I will. I'll probably go to the Palacio del Yugos for it just to try it, just to try that and to try the Imperial rice. You know, I'm not even sure. Can you?
whatever the case, I think I am firm in the party that LA won, and I think it's because I watched every match.
What?
I say this every time.
I'm trying to think like what percentage of alcohol would actually freeze, but
No Detroit Lions games are fun by anybody to watch, except for Thanksgiving when you're forced and you're with your family.
I'm not even 100% sure what that means. But I know it's not.